Drake suggested that he was curious what the plan was for the audio of him being involved in a hit.
Did I ever say that? Did I ever say Drake was involved in a hit? Did I ever I never mentioned nothing like that. I said Drake needs to get away from this dude before he fuck around and have him in some bullshit.
Top 5's a good guy.
No, he ain't.
What?
He's a little coward, my nigga.
And why you going on Charleston White about the 16-year-old snitching video, man? Like, bro, he been telling us he a snitch.
No. What we went in on. No.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? We never talked about that.
Check this out. We got the paperwork. We got the content.
We got the home.
And this is what's going on. Did you know that every time, for one, he had a movement, kill the cops, kill the white people, rape the white women, all this, right?
He said that was a character.
But yet, when his homeboys did that, he told on them. This is what I don't like. For 33 years, Charleston White appears in their motherfucking hearing to parole and says, I'm in fear of my life, don't let him go. Right now today, every time they go to board. Them two brothers that's been in there 33 years. He goes, every time they go up the board, they will let him go. The only thing stopping him is him. He goes to board and says, I'm in fear of my life, don't let him go.
Well, Charleston said he also told on Brick Baby too, right?
He said he the reason the feds on Brick Baby.
Man, he capping.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. He capping.
They got way more shit than that. How we feeling about this giant Yellow Beezy news that just dropped?
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I just
if there
saw
wasn't
that.
so
crazy.
much other shit going on, we would be solely focused in on how
but
crazy
we got
that
to remember, Yellow Beezy's part of the Rolling 60s.
Yeah, well,
we got to look out for Jin Lee.
You know, it's like, oh, but Rainwater maced him. You seen that, right?
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, he maced him up.
He was there.
I think I've seen Yellow
Wait,
Beezy
we
like
was
pop
right
out on. I think it was a joint episode with
That's
Say
crazy
Cheese.
though.
Hey, listen, if there's a murder committed, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't see Yo Gotti dumb long. And I know, like, bro, you stay low.
Gotti out the way.
No,
He
no,
does
and
the corporate
here's the thing.
shit. I just seen him at the iHeart Awards or
Nah,
some shit
but
with
like,
Glorilla
hold
doing
on.
photos
Again,
on the red carpet.
I'm not intimating or anything or insinuating anything. But what I'm
He
saying
out
is
the
that
way.
you know the police aren't stupid. Like they when it comes to rap, they're always saying that's the guy who did the hit, but there's a nigga who paid for the hit, or there's a guy who set it up. And I think probably Yellow Beezy probably thought that, all right, well, you know, he went down, he was a little sloppy, whatever. I'm good.
Bro, whoever that dude is that went to jail for gunning that Mo 3 on the freeway, gotta be involved in identifying Yellow Beezy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Justin Johnson keeping it solid though. That's a nigga in the Dolph case. That nigga, yo, it came time to his defense. They said we have no defense. I was like, wow.
Say Cheese just did a post with these are the two men who were originally charged with shooting Mo 3 on the highway in 2020. Records showed numerous calls between these two the day before and day of the shooting. Cell phone data placed them in the area of the location Mo 3 stayed the night before the shooting near the scene. So they got the picture of the two guys, but they're basically suggesting that Yellow Beezy might have paid them to take care of this.
Yeah, I think that was some quote from.
And by the way, hey, listen, I have a hunch, and I think I'll be able to bet. I don't know about with the Big U situation. Yellow Beezy knew there was on his ass. Like there's a lot of rappers who do shit and they realize shit start looking a little bit different for them.
Yeah.
Because either the feds start like they see something happen, just like how you said. Wait, they called an AK-47, ain't no charge? Wait, hold on, that don't sound right. They realize that there's a larger investigation, especially when you're a bigger name, and it might take a while.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a lot of artists, I won't say no name. They move different.
Yeah.
They're moving so cautious and paranoid. Some of these artists, I don't even know what they're into.
Lil Baby.
I don't know either near the there. You know what I mean?
He used to talk about a lot more street shit in his music and even went so far as to change the name of his crew or whatever label because and shit, that press conference that one cop did really made us confident. We thought that indictment was coming down on Lil Baby that week. He's still remember when the cop did the press conference about him?
Oh, recently, yeah.
That was insane.
I feel like they're
going
gonna
Lil Baby hater.
I feel like they're going to do it, not even just because if they could build a case, put a case on Lil Baby, because I think in Atlanta, they're super disappointed they didn't get Thug the way they wanted to.
Lil Baby ain't doing nothing for them to put a case on it.
But maybe
You
his
just
homies
want to
did.
see it so you could talk about it.
No, not even. I feel like having researched into like how the Atlanta DA like
What
really
the
built
Atlanta
these...
DA got to do with Lil Baby? Lil Baby give back to the community.
No, but what I'm saying is
Take care of his people, bro. You
no,
know
but I'm
what
saying
Same
they
with
want to
you-
try and
same
take
with
him
Big
out
U.
for the
No, he don't.
publicity.
Huh?
Because they've been saying it. You said that they made a public statement after that shooting, blaming it on Lil Baby. So they clearly have it out for him.
you
That's
can't
what I'm
blame
saying.
that
Hold
on
on,
Lil Baby, bro.
I want to just put it on it,
It's
but I'll
always
say this.
10 different people
You start
that
seeing
want to put
artists-
some work in that hood, bro. You just because Lil Baby was over there 2 days prior and something happened, Lil Baby ain't that dumb to have somebody double back. They know they're going to say it's him. But you know what happened? Them dudes that got into it with him 3 weeks ago say, let's go do it now because they're going to think it's him.
Yeah, but
Come
think
on,
about
bro.
what
Like,
we
look at
think
that
about
Lil
what we
Baby
just
been
said.
working, he been doing his thing, bro.
Think about
doing
what we
his
said with Big
estate,
U, though.
taking care of his family. Big U ain't Lil Baby.
No, you're not getting what I'm
talking
saying.
about right now, bro.
The ancillary people, right? When you say the loose cannon shit don't got nothing to do with that, shit. When you purport to be around a bunch of people, they're claiming one thing. Sometimes you might have cut them off.
Lil Baby ain't around a bunch of people like that.
I'm not talking about him necessarily. I'm saying anybody. But I do see artists, and there's certain people like even and I speak to them sometimes, and I realize their demeanor is much different, and it's like, again, I don't think Yellow Beezy is like, oh, what? Y'all call me? I think he knew for a little while. He probably was laying low, trying to move a little bit different.
To be fair, Yellow Beezy never said shit about the MO3 thing. There's even a clip I just saw going viral on Twitter of me asking him about it in an old interview, and it gets kind of awkward. He doesn't say anything about it. I don't know what the I said, but I was trying to ask him about it just because you got to ask him about it. He didn't say shit.
Attaboy shit.
He's been a lot better at committing crimes because he's a big story that he's involved in. You don't remember?
A murder for hire essentially is easier to conceal than a RICO, right? Because, like, for example, think about
who's charging them. State or feds?
State,
state.
Right?
But think about like in Atlanta, right? When you hear crime, like especially they got this page called News Made It. I'll go on there. They'll be like, "Yo, this is the man's that's down with 4L. He's doing this. Like." They then use what these rappers are claiming as their group as, oh, these are gangs, and then they cover the crimes that these guys do probably isolated. This nigga is beefing with this other nigga because he fucking his baby moms. He got nothing to do with the rapper. So now we see the nigga in the club, he slap him, he shoot him. You know what they're gonna say? Well, you know, I don't name someone else. Like whatever gang guy shot this person, and then of course the overzealous prosecutor is gonna say, well, you did that in furtherance of the gang. Mm-hmm. You didn't do that because he's fucking your baby mama. You did that because you're this gang member in this gang. And then you know who's the head guy? The guy who's funded and financed, and then they come pick people up. And I think people are realizing, you know, I hope, you know, for the rappers, I'm just saying rappers have changed their ways. Some of them. I'm seeing some of them, they're moving different. They see what Thug go through, and they're like, I'm good. You know what I mean? You see Bobby, like, I mean, he obviously went to jail. But I'm hoping there's not much more things like this coming out.
No,
LA, I ain't gonna respectfully to LA. I think a lot of what I was seeing with LA, it felt impervious to RICOs. You see New York, let me tell you, a rapper started throwing up some sign, oh, it's OY, yo, blah, 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 this.
They on it.
RICO, literally in about 9 months.
Yeah.
Like, they're not even giving it that much of a chance. 9 months. You get what I'm saying? Think about K-Flock, who just got found guilty 5 or 6 charges today.
He beat the murder, though, right?
He beat the murder, which means he's not going to get life. And the top charge is RICO, so I think he's facing 20 if everything goes concurrent. And he's already spent like 3 or 4. But here's the thing. New York, they don't give no one, you don't get that runway. I think a lot of times we're like, wait, how come these guys in New York, as soon as they claim a gang and we see violence associated with that gang, instant RICO? But we've been hearing on the West Coast, these niggas is throwing up their set, they wearing colors, they're not podcasting and doing it, and we never see, well, we do see RICOs at times, but we're not seeing these infamous RICO cases. This is really like the first one.
In a long
that connects to the hip-hop community that we're like, oh, okay, this is someone that was affecting culture. Like, you know, like they were accusing Big U of like extorting like basketball players and embezzling funds with Shaq and Draymond Green. You know what I mean?
Wack was
no.
helping him.
Wait. First of all, listen, wait.
Oh, man, you about to correct
Shaq and Draymond Green donated for the kids' programs. What he chose to do with it
that's embezzlement.
Is on him.
So that's what I'm saying. They're accusing him of embezzlement. So it's like, yo, if I give you money.
Snitched on him. You seen that, right?
Well,
Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner?
Told.
Adrian Broner ain't told, bro. Stop
Did he?
it, bro.
Come on now. You talk about everything else. Talk.
He's in there.
He's in
No,
there.
no. But did he tell?
He told that
He
they
hit them
came-
for $6 million on the dice
and
game.
he said they came over there.
He got to go to
and pressed
Houston.
him. He said they came over there and pressed him.
Yo, if he hit niggas for
What'd he
$6 million on
say,
the dice
bro?
game, why don't
Bro,
he go to
Yeah,
Houston?
but I don't know if that's him telling or if it was on a wiretap, them discussing that happened.
Well, won't you pull it up? You
I'm about to
pull
pull it up.
everything else
Yeah, I'm
up.
about to pull it up.
Well, let me ask you.
Over there with Papa Smoke hair, blue at the tips, goddamn cellophane tips.
Can you scroll down
Yo,
on
did
the
you move,
topics a
did
little
you
bit?
move to the U.S. yet?
Yeah, I'll be out here.
Are you
I'd
here?
be
got
out
the
here.
spot.
That's good. That's
Yo,
good.
the nigga
I'm
said I'll be,
still
yo,
back
he
and
said
forth,
I'll
but
be
I'm
here
technically
like
out.
he know Trump might try to get his ass. Like, I was told him. He's like,
I'm legit. I'm legit. I can
I'll
be here. I can be here.
You got work
He's
visa?
still kind
I
of
got visa,
skeptical
yeah.
about fully
work
admitting he
visa.
lives
I got
here
a
now.
visa.
You got a work visa.
I got a visa for my special talent.
He could do 6 months, right?
He's like an Indian
I
programmer.
ain't gonna lie. The
Right,
way,
he's a ton-
the
ice
way
over here. I
Trump,
see
the
your
way
Trump
Trump
posts on
moving,
Instagram, man.
people
Yo,
think he
Trump
only
got
trying
like-
to get Mexicans.
Trump
He
got
get
like
every immigrant.
everybody. Trump got like 50,000. You seen he just leased to jail in like Ohio or something?
Yo, he was trying to send niggas to like
He
Nicaragua,
just
man.
leased to jail.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No, he did.
No,
he
no.
got like 30,000 down there.
I know.
What you think Dirk gonna do first week?
Dirt, me,
Yeah, with his new
uh,
project.
60. No more than 60.
That's
40,
45, 50.
40 to 60.
It's
45
not,
to 50.
I'll give a 40 bottom, 60 top. He ain't gonna do more than Lil Uzi did.
yo. Think about Young Thug with his
Doug ain't
project.
gonna do no numbers. I think he waited too
Really?
long. I think he waited too long.
Hell,
And I think the only reason why he waited too long, that's my brother, because I think he's not free to say what he wants to say.
I mean, the mere fact Cardi told me was like, yo, listen, yo, we got the Thug verse that ain't talking no gangster shit, and I was like, well, I think that's got to be all his verses now.
I wonder could he put AI in there saying the gangster shit.
I mean, if you want to play around with getting your shit revoked, and then now you got to prove, because they said that with one of the Dirk shit. They're like, yo, they're claiming that
yeah, I heard
I rapped about the killing after this, but yo, my engineer got the studio files that said I recorded it before. And it's like, well, you know, you could just like edit the fucking fields and just put a different date.
Nah, no, you can't. You can't do that.
You could definitely edit the
Yo,
meta tags
yo, Act,
on the
what the
file.
fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What?
You come up here talking about what the exposers is doing, and we just talk about what's on the internet,
I'm
and
just-
you exposing.
I'm just telling you they can do it.
I don't know if
tried.
it's real or not, but
I
somebody,
tried.
I didn't screenshot it, but somebody posted in the No Jumper Reddit while we were doing this, they posted a screenshot of a DM conversation allegedly between Mimo and Lil Durk, where Lil Durk says some shit like, oh, that's that Whack 100 shit. Like he was basically talking about it, but it got deleted out the Reddit. It's not on Mimo's story. You would think that Mimo wouldn't want to be posting anything that
Still
would,
shout out Lil Durk.
that would
And
indicate
shout
that
out
he
to
was
my
using a phone.
shout out to my new partner, Burner Boy.
Oh, you fucking wearing boy?
We
That's my
got
guy.
a partnership. He's our ambassador for
He's-
Incredible Diapers in Nigeria.
Oh my God, that's good.
Yeah, so that completes the team. We got Floyd Mayweather, Nick Cannon, Burner Boy.
I'm wearing one right now.
Right, naturally, we got the team, Steve Marcano, R&B, my man Sam, my man Zachariah, you know what I mean? But, yeah, like we just locked
Yo.
that in 2 days ago.
How do you
Hey.
feel about your DMs with Drake being leaked to the world?
Oh, my DMs were never leaked. It's not my DMs.
There's a lot of people posting DMs.
I don't know why they
Yeah,
leaked
y'all
my
was
DMs.
saying some weird shit, bro. I wasn't going to say
Hold on,
nothing.
it's
Because you my brother. No,
A lot of it
my
was
DM.
grand, but some of it
why
looked
was
like